It's like Ghost for the Instagram generation. If I hear that quote one more time, I'm going to agree. Hi everyone, it's me. Grant the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Race on Popcorn with Grant. Also, to my most recent Belled subscriber, Courtney Skaggs. Hi. She's actually someone I know. How you doing, Courtney? Nice. Thanks for the sub. So, yeah. So we have one more review today. Get out of your hair. I know it's been a lot this weekend. And then I will see you again Monday. So the final review for this super duper Valentine's weekend is, believe it or not, another romance movie, and that is. Because movies and TV is what we do here on Raised on Popcorn with Grant. We're talking The In-Between. The In-Between is... what you're subscribing for. Hope you guys like it. Ari Posen is the director of In-Between. Directed by Ari Posen, whose work I'm unfamiliar with. And the film... stars frequent punching bag on this channel, review punching bag, Joey King, as Tessa. She's a high school student who, when the film begins, we begin on a car accident where she kind of leaves her own body but comes back, wakes up in the hospital, finds out that her boyfriend Skylar, played by Kyle Allen White, is dead. And then we kind of flip-flop, kind of non-linearly through the relationship. Well, although in the past, and then we'll cut back and forth between flashbacks to how they kind of came together and fell in love, to the present day, where Tessa, believing that Skylar is still there, but caught between planes of existence, decides to communicate. It's like Ghost with teenagers. And she tries to make contact and see if he's still there. Will love conquer all, or will Tessa be heading to tragedy? So, I'm going to come right out with it. I do give Joey King a bad rap. And it's not because I don't like Joey King. It's that I know she can be a good actor. And I just wish she wouldn't do bad movies. I said before that she has only done 2 good movies in my mind. And those are Ramona and Beezus and The Conjuring. And I say that because they're the only 2 good movies of hers I've actually seen. The Kissing Booth is a guilty pleasure, but it's not a good movie. Wish Upon is one of the best bad movies ever made, but it's bad. It's watchable. I have seen it more than once, but it is bad. So, I'm happy to report that The In-Between is movie number 3. This was a good movie. It's a very, very good movie. Now, good. Not great. I like the film a lot. This is one that they're really, again, I know I said this in my previous couple reviews, but it's not a lot to say. This film, what it reminded me a lot of, was a film that I liked a lot more from last year that also was sort of a fantasy-tinged romance with a cinema angle, because they meet cute while seeing a French film. And so, I also can never really hate any movie where the meet cute is at a movie theater. It's just the way I am. I love movies. Movie theaters, my local theater is like my second home. Anyone who knows this is my channel reviews primarily movies and occasionally TV. People know I love movies. So, I've loved movies primarily since out of the womb. It's my thing. So, but it reminded me a lot of the film Long Weekend, which also kind of had some elements of magical realism related to cinema and romance and stuff like that, with a slight fantasy element of one of the members of the couple being kind of ethereal or otherworldly. The problem is that Long Weekend was about older people, sort of 20 to 30 something, so by that nature I related to it more, and what the guy was going through really felt kind of specific and kind of moving to me. This one didn't, because despite the fact that I'm pretty much the same age as these actors, the characters, I am so far out of high school at this point, but whereas something like The Sky is Everywhere, I admired it because its themes about grief are universal, beyond the age of the characters. This one, to me, I just felt like this will be more loved by teenagers, and I feel like teens who don't, especially teen romance fans, will dig this. I think this movie is perfectly fine. It's grounded in some level, and I also like that the supernatural stuff is kind of not as much of the point as the romance itself. I kind of like that it was a little different from advertised. It had some cheesy lines, though. One was in the trailer, and I just it actually made me actually dread the film, which was, there's a scene where Celeste O'Connor, who's like the best friend, who's had quite a good run. I mean, she was in Ghostbusters a couple months ago, and was quite good in that. And it's not her fault, it's the writing, but, like, there's a line where, she sees the guy kind of, like, hunky, it's Kyle Allen White for the first time, and goes, "Oh." I was like, "Wait a minute, I thought you said he was cute." She goes, "Well, he is." And he goes, No, emojis are cute. He's so hot it almost melted my sunglasses. I'm just like, oh, lame. But there are actually some good lines in the movie. And what I really liked is, again, the movie motif. But if I'm going to tell you what to see this weekend, romantic comedy-wise, I Want You Back. It's the best movie not called Kimmy I've seen this weekend. So, yes, if you want to watch an actual date movie that, like, is really great, and that both members of, whatever couple will probably like it, regardless of their taste in movies, I Want You Back. That's the movie to watch with your significant other. That's the one, because it's a romance movie that has an edge, and it's funny, and it feels genuinely relatable. This one didn't as much for me. But I liked it fine. You know what? Fine enough that, let's close the book on this. I'm going to give the in-between 3.5 out of 5 stars, rather. It's fine. It's good. It's a matinee. Like, if this were in theaters, I would recommend it on a matinee level. Other problem is it had a similar problem to The Sky's Everywhere, to even more, which is, it's just too long, too. That's the other thing, is that it kind of is too long, and So, it was fine. I'll give the in-between 3.5 stars, and also, Miss King, you can take solace in knowing that you did a good movie this time. For once, one of your teen romances actually was watchable, and actually could be kind of considered a good movie. So that's something. Alright. We will be back Monday for Dog. Early review for that. We will also be checking out Thursday Uncharted. Friday, we're going to talk about the final Best Picture nominee, Drive My Car. We also got coming up and also I'm making a playlist that I'm going to unlock once I see Drive My Car of all 10, my reviews of all 10 of the Best Picture nominees. So that'll be fun. And then we will also be talking coming up Studio 666, Cyrano, The Godfather, Medea's Homecoming, and Peacemaker Season 1, all that happy stuff. So that'll all be next time, and until next time, I'm Grant the Movie and TV Guy. I see it all, and maybe share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all, class dismissed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does, but that's what you're supposed to do. So I've been told. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, this, and other fun stuff, you can check me out on Letterboxd.com at Grant the Movie and or at Raise 'em Up Corner with Grant, rather. Sorry. Learn to talk, Grant. Some of you already have, but even if you haven't, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health, and until we meet again, we were all raised on popcorn. Make mine with extra butter. See you guys next time. Take care. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.